Welcome back, everyone. This is another episode of Baldur's Gate 3 on my casual playthrough. Of course, I am High Strung Gaming. And last time we kind of finished up some loose ends with some of our gear pieces. It was a productive episode. We do have a few other smaller quests that are left. And there's quite a bit of the Shadow Curse lands we have not explored. However, the stuff that's up in there, I'm not too concerned with for my current builds, so I'm going to go ahead and skip all that. I know some of you might go nuts with like, no, we need to see it, but I really don't need it for my characters and what I'm doing with this this build and this playthrough. So, with that being said, I encourage you all to go ahead and load up some Baldur's Gate, have a great time exploring those areas for yourself as well. There are some encounters and things like that, but again, not what I'm worried about on this playthrough. Not really worried about experience. We're already at level 8, so we will definitely not have a problem reaching level 12 with these characters. And if you remember also last time, we did go to, where is it? This area in the middle. And after a long rest, we had Shadowheart go down in and get her blessings from Shar. So she still currently has those effects. Dark Lady's Grace, Awareness, and Uridation. Uridation? Not sure how to pronounce that. Uridation? Anyway, so she still has her blessings from Shar. Now we are going to go into the mausoleum area, which is where all the Thorm stuff is.
Here we go.
And again, there are things off to the right and left here.
Me, Zerel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Thorm's will alone.
Herald of Balthazar. There are some scrolls and pieces of stuff over here and to the left that you can find. Nothing too major, though. Nothing that I absolutely have to have or anything like that. There's a little backpack here. I do like my crafting components, so what can I say? But I don't need to carry bones around. And of course, you have diaries from Thorm himself. That's diary number 2. I think diary number 1's probably on the other side, would be my guess. And of course, you can read the plaques for all of these buried people.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
Interesting sigil. Not that I know or care who it belongs to.
Stained book. Not a whole lot of stuff in here. So yeah, there are a few things you can do as far as looking at the sigils and some of these sculptures, bone sculptures, but really not a whole lot to the sides of that area. Yep, you got the temple map. Okay. Here you have a little puzzle room. It is trapped heavily.
More to this place.
Empty.
Sure
And you'll notice
Lady Shar's presence is near.
Moonrise Towers, Grief, and General murals. You have to press them in the right order, and I think, hopefully I remember that this is the first one. Seems like it. And this is the second one.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
There's a pressure plate there. Pressure plate there. Another pressure plate here.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Oh. course, this plaque is for
Susun Elg Oloth. Here lies Isabel Thorm.
and you'll notice that it's open. Interesting. Alright, everyone. Got these two little areas open. Walk through here now pretty safely.
That disc must be the way forward.
That's curious.
There's a lot of old rusty gear that you can pick up if you want to loot Goblin, if you haven't saved up a lot of money by now. Actually, I'm going to send all that to camp. So, I mean, if you want to go through the skeletons, pick up all the bones and random gold pieces, go for it. At this point, due to our investments package, we've had a good return on our investments, so I don't really need a whole lot of money right now. Shadowheart's got to be nutting herself right now. Oh my god, Shar's Temple. There is... I remember if I think... Yep. On one of these somewhere, on one of these passages, there's some stuff that you can look at. Not too worried about on this, but again, I don't want to reveal everything from the game for anyone that
Beautiful, but terrifying.
for anyone that might want to play through on their own. So that way I can leave some things for you guys to discover for
Cross
yourselves.
from light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows.
But this is a sizable area that I do want to get through as much of it today as possible. So there are going to be a couple shortcuts that I take.
Shar's warriors
Well, you see this.
must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
A voice. Is that Shar herself who speaks?
Okay. So, you'll notice this little force field here. That's visible. There's another one that surrounds it that's invisible. And you have to navigate through the force fields. The force fields will not drop, but the way you navigate around them is you can make them visible by getting these lights to dim. You can't reach them, and they're burning. So the intended method is to come into these little rooms, avoiding the traps, hit the lever lowers the light, dim it that way. I have not tried create water to douse the lights. That's a possibility. But if you already know the pattern, you know that it opens on this side. And I can just walk straight here. And slowly work myself around until I get to this. With that,
Welcome, child.
boom.
Follow my voice and prove your worth.
Sure thing. Go.
Watch how you go. It's a trap.
Also, beyond these areas, you know, there's a thing here that you can look at. There is another burial here that you can look at. Sorts of fun stuff. Okay. But we're going here. Our mission tasked to us by Zrel was to find Balthazar.
Like it down here.
And he is in this area. However, some other weird stuff going on here.
You do not belong here.
I do too.
Your mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole lives. Another presence nurtures it, manipulates it like a puppet.
No, you do not belong. This is the Dark Lady's house. She is no use for old, faithless bones.
You plunder. You meddle.
You upset my plans. Leave.
Strel sent me. I'm here to help a certain Balthazar.
Zerel lacks imagination. Zerel lacks faith. Zerel lacks in many ways, but I do not. Leave before... Stupid worm-infested cockhead! You have awoken the shadows! My forces are split. The defenses are thin.
Good.
Rally on me. A wall of bone and blade against the darkness. Now!
Why did Lady Shar's dared attack? Am I being tested?
Well, these guys are yellow. They're not red, so they won't attack us unless we attack them. However, I don't want everything from Balthazar aggro right away. So I'm going to go over on this side, focus on this side, and the stuff over here, I'm going to let them take out Balthazar's undead creatures. Let's see, is it me? Yep, it's me first. Thinking about it, I'm gonna not worry about Blade Song right now. Just gonna use normal stuff for now. And miss, of course. No. Not regular attack. Second attack, rather. No. Good. Now, these little spheres here are what's actually creating these guys.
No word.
So it's not a bad idea to take the little sphere things out.
Over there.
Reckless. Still missed. Awesome.
Can't afford to let up. Got to press on.
Shall we dance? Over here.
All right. Hopefully these guys will take out these guys. Mess them up. He's targeting that guy, so he can have it. Mess him up. Get him. Alright.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
See if I can't take this one out too. Yay.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
We're gonna let one round pass.
Hungry for the soup, sir.
That way they have a chance to kill this guy. Oh, you're coming for me? Beckoning darkness? On me? Oh, buddy. Lasts for 2 turns, 2d8 necrotic. I'll save my spell slots. You can have that. It's fine. Ooh, that was nasty though. Dick. There you go. Pile of bones. Alright. This guy. Screw this guy. You can have a little thunder. Really? Screw you. You took a swing at me, so screw you. Screw you some more.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Future wife, you have the movement, so come on up here.
Find a route.
How are you blinded? What is blinding you? Okay, maybe she's not blinded anymore. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, reckless. Okie dokie. Tab. Drink some of these to kind of try and get rid of them because they're the smaller ones.
I wonder what the next move is.
There we go.
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
These guys have anything on them? Some gold. So we're not going to be coming back here on a regular basis. Go ahead and leave them up. This guy had incense. It's always good to sell.
What's hiding here?
All right. Least expected. While obscured in shadow, the wielder has plus 1d4 bonus to the ranged weapon attacks, and it's plus 2. Nice. Keep that as a trophy. Send that to camp. Okay.
Can't slow down.
Alright. So there's a platform over here. It has 2 spots for these orbs. One is filled, and you still need one more. But also, when you get down to the bottom, you're going to need more of these orbs. But first things first. Uncover that. There's rats all over the place. If you have speak with animals, you can talk to them. Alright. This room.
Keep a blade close.
Astarion.
Quick step.
Come on over here.
No time to
Shadowheart. You
I'll
come
take
over
this
here.
way.
Future wife. You come over here.
All's well that ends.
And I will come up the
Not as
middle.
bad as it could have. How much farther can I go?
Hurry inside, or your racket is liable to.
Yep. My racket did it.
Rancid donkey scrotum! The quakes herald the shadows. It's already too late.
Yeah. These guys are not too bad, though. There's more of them this time around than the last time. So... Alrighty. Carcass not in initiative?
Story.
Interesting. Well, if that's the case,
Got it.
come on over here. Oh, now you're in initiative. There you go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Go ahead and kill that. Thank you. Come on up over here. Kill that. Immune to psychic. Shit. Okay. I'm stupid.
I'm ready.
Alright, Astarion.
A better position.
Saying not enough movement. Kill it with bows. You do not kill it with your bow. Kind of sucks.
Heading there.
Wow. That thing just won't die. Karlak. You know what? Just
Down
smack
the
it.
hatch.
Thank you. There's one back there. Can you get a bow shot off on this one? You cannot. Well, she didn't have much else to do, so enter.
Got to focus.
Whack it.
Strike hard, strike fast.
That wasn't hard. It said strike hard, strike fast, but that wasn't very hard. Okay.
Time to push my luck again.
That's gone. I might
Can't
get
slow
a
down.
direct enough path to get that one. Yes, thank you.
Ready for another round?
So,
No surrender.
yeah, I want these. I want the NPCs to take out the other NPCs. That way, I don't have aggro against Balthazar going into his chamber. Okay, that's enough living shadows, I think. All right, there.
Don't linger.
Thank you for killing that. Move back. And actually,
They won't know what bit them.
hide and
Quickly.
there we go. Oh shit! I didn't realize that was there.
Talk to me.
Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Can you kill that with your arrow, please? Please? Of course not.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Put that one in the middle.
With haste.
See if I can arrow this myself. Nope, not quite. I don't have enough movement to get up there.
Smell blood.
Arrow. What the hell? Well, I still got the one out, so. Uh-oh. This guy wants Karlach. There we go. You think so? Okay. Get me in trouble. Alright. They are not having it with Karlach.
Keep them guessing.
Okay. Mr. Astarion. He didn't die? Inconceivable.
Need to stay focused.
Alright, let's see. He's probably immune to... Oh no, he has a resistance, but that doesn't matter for her.
Got to
Okay,
move.
cool. Hit him. Hit him. Go.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay, let's see. So that umbral tremor is gone. Cool.
Breathe deep.
So I just have to deal with the guys. Sweet.
Now this is my happy place.
Oh, she can't get
Incoming.
up there. Noise. Reckless. Yay. Arrow attack. That was worth a shot. Alright. That's rude. Very rude. Sustain. Alright, Mr. Astarion. Kill him. Sure. The other guy was too far out of range.
Concentrate. On the move.
feet. Best be on my way.
Not enough movement. Really? You can't see the target. Okay, fine. Well, that sucks. I don't really want to burn this 3rd level spell slot on this guy, so...
I'm heating up. In position.
There we go. Vault opens. Big scary guy. We're not going to worry about all that right now. Because right now,
Watch your back. Step
we
lightly.
want into this vault.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
This one's kind of a tough one, so we might have to roll a few times. Yep. So we get a 12 to 15 buff on this. 12 being minimum, so we need to roll an 18 or better. That'll do it.
Let's get going. One day I'll catch a break.
Oh yeah, incense. Incense is awesome to sell. Carries good value. There you go, Karlak. Callous Glow Ring. Where it deals an additional 2 points of damage against creatures that are illuminated. That might be good one for Shadowheart. We'll see. Okay, while we're at it,
It's good to be alive.
heal up Karlak again. Use up some of these smaller potions so I can stop carrying them around.
Let's move.
Alright.
Mind my step. What's in here? No traps, please.
A good one, not the one with the marrow pots. Yes.
Alright. Let's do the conversation. Does it trigger? Yep, it does. Wasn't sure if I'd have to actually click on him or not.
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
Nice wizard response. You followed the names of mages long enough. I'll never let you leave this place alive, necromancer. Naturally born? That's a strange thing to hold against someone. True soul? Bold of you to assume I'm a comrade. Fought a battle right under your nose. Help would have been useful. Or Balthazar, I presume. Zrel sent me. She thinks you're in danger of failing your master.
General Thorm?
Yeah.
Rubbish. Everything is at hand here. Zrel merely envies the General's faith in me. I am in the midst of a grand strategy. But you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's at stake here, I take it.
Yeah. Zrel spoke of a relic, something called the Night Song in your notes. They were very interesting. Let's do a history, though. Love to see that.
It comes back to you. Balthazar headed a monastic order that controlled a place called Ankethran in the deserts of Kalimshan, but he is long dead from what you recall.
Let's piss him off a little bit, so he knows that we went through his notes in his private study.
Interesting. And private. Give me one reason why I shouldn't have my creations kill you right now, thief.
Because they can't. You're hiding from shadows, literally. Don't make threats you can't back up. Or I outmatch you both in brains and magic. You need me. That's funny. I had Zrel's permission. Is that good enough for you? I do kind of want to position my people around the room a little differently, so we'll try and
exceeds her authority.
Avoid a fight for now.
Fine. I'll overlook your transgressions this time. There are much grander things at stake. The Night Song is my finest creation. If I never exceed myself, I will still die happy. Not that I ever intend to do something as gauche as truly dying, of course. Now, given your prying nature, I have work for you as a scout. The Night Song lends the General his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it.
There's so many conversation paths here in this tree to piss him off and fight him. You need my help?
I do not need you or your help.
Yeah, you do.
But you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The Night Song is close, but the way is barred, and Shar's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded. Or fallen.
I'd trust this gasbag about as far as I can throw him, which isn't far. But perhaps better to play along for now.
I know what I'm doing. Sounds like this is your problem, not mine. What exactly will you be doing while I'm out risking myself?
My creations need tending to. Not that it's any of your concern. This one's broken. He once tormented me as a youth, lifetimes ago. Now he serves me forever. No rest for you yet, Mikan. You will serve me until I am satisfied.
Sounds like your problem, not mine.
This is not a problem. It is an opportunity. And it is not a choice either. You will obey.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Do not fail me. or you can share in Mikan's fate.
Whatever. But now, I can position myself around your room.
Want to see any bite marks on it.
Let's see. Get a big guy. He's big and nasty.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Where's that bloody embalming fluid? Thirsty.
Well, hello. Let's go.
Let's see.
What's cooking?
Let's start it off with Branding Smite. Yeah.
Embalming fluid and a pipette.
Oh, come on.
Your actions have consequences.
Sweet. Okay. Blade song on this one. Yep. Yeah, we'll use luck with our rolls on him for the critical. Offhand. Main hand. Sweet. Oh, shit. Karlach's underneath Balthazar in the initiative. That sucks.
Time to kill.
Failed athletics. Come on. Didn't work. Take the hit.
Go.
Yeah, it sucks, but... It's an action. No, we need this. Do good. Good hit.
Let's finish this.
Radiant damage. Alright. Step this way a little bit. Step over this way a little bit. Come up here a little bit. A little bit further. There we go. Throw a minor heal into Astarion.
Take your
Yep. Cool.
Let us make short work of this.
Yeah, go ahead and move. Ray of Sickness on Astarion. Ooh, 5 to 40 damage, 5 to 8 poison. No, you don't get that. Okay. Cool. Raging's a bonus action, and she has no bonus action now. How does she not have a bonus action? She didn't use your bonus action. Was this a bonus? It was a bonus. Son of a bitch. Okay. Can he bleed? Well, one way to find out if he can bleed. Reckless. Miss. It's not a good miss. This is gonna hurt. Oh, thank God.
Fool! You think striking down my body will be the end of me?
Yeah, it will be. All right. Hit this guy with another booming blade. What the hell happened there? And that And this. And he gone.
Brook, my brother.
Yep, sure did. What you can do about it? Cry.
Let's have some fun.
Sneak attack. Can't have disadvantage. What's your disadvantage from? Because you're threatened here. Well, let's use Shart's turn instead then.
Moving.
Yeah. Come on around. Light these bastards up. Oh, yeah. It's just poison, but necrotic. Yeah, screw you, buddy. And then we'll go ahead and heal his turn again.
This is good.
Yeah, he's got disadvantage on pretty much everything, so that sucks. No sneak attack damage, but that's okay. See if Balthazar bleeds. And we miss. Awesome.
It will be a kindness to put an end to your folly.
Cloud kill. No. And still got it off. Okay. Fine. Really? Teleporting piece of shit. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and rage. It's a little late, but still. His ass, sea bass. Awesome. Get out of the cloud. Come on around here. Kick his ass, sea bass. He did.
Under their noses.
Come on out here. Offhand. Should be able to kill him. Go. And let's run on over to here. And we'll zap him with some lightning. Sweet. And we will Blade Song Climax to heal us up. If I can get it to where it gets all of us. We're in a weird spot. Come on. Shit. Move just a little bit. Blade Song Climax. Come on. Oh well. Sorry, Stern.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
I guess you're gonna need to drink a little bit.
Can't give up now. Moving ahead.
All right. We do want some crafting components that are in here.
Might be useful. Something good here, I hope.
For those that don't know, Mother Dearest, that is Balthazar's mother's remains. You can sneak in here and steal her from the shelf and get a unique dialogue option with Balthazar about his mom. And he gets a little pissed that she's not there. He's like, give her back! pretty funny. Broken moon lantern, which we don't need. Dead pixie. Definitely don't need. Let's go up here and get Balthazar's chest real quick. Come down here, get the other one. You know how I like my crafting components. Alright. Come on out here. Grab stuff. Circle of Bones. Undead Ward. Allied undead within 20 feet are resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. That is very handy if you have undead summons, because it makes them resistant to all those things. So let's go ahead and pick that up. Soul Cage Research. We'll read it just in case there's anything that it unlocks story-wise. Alright. Now we go on to Shadowheart's favorite part. The Temple of Shar. We can actually just teleport. Easier. Okay, so these are the trials.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials. Enter in my embrace.
When you're in the trial area, you cannot go to your camp.
Keep your
For this first one, it's
crooked touch.
beneficial to go through and do some prep work, as I like to say. So, the first trial here is, I forget what it's called, Trial of Silence or something like that. Anyway, soft step trial. There it is. It's right up there in the corner. So the objective is to make it all the way down here to this room. And you start here. All four of these are locked. And you have different paths and routes you can take. You'll notice there is a marking on the floor here, so this wall can move. And when the trial starts, there will be shadows that are lurking in the hallway looking for you. So you have to stay hidden. You can't get detected by them. Also on top of that, there are traps that can be set off. But again, you can walk through and do some prep work.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
And since this is broken, I don't worry about that guy's head. There's one here.
Something over there.
If you hit this button, it shifts some of the walls around, but I don't want to hit the button right now. You can go ahead and hit this, though. I want that activated or not. I think not, actually. I forget, can you just jump through this? Yeah, you can. Okay. Come up here. Lockpick. And open. Alright, there we go. So now, Starion can come back through. Get him all the way back down to here. Starring's the sneakiest of sneakies. So we're gonna have him go through it.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
But since this is a Temple of Shar thing, she's gonna be
Bowl
happy.
contains an ancient rust-colored blood stain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly. You recognize this as a trial where initiates would prove themselves to Lady Shar. This one would put their skills of stealth and infiltration to the test.
Offer your blood in Shar's name.
Values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want.
You'll notice
Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
the shadow's coming through. If the shadow detects you, it'll send you back to the beginning.
Element of surprise.
Not sure how far down that one comes. Okay. There we go. He detected me. Also, if it detects you too many times,
Watch your back.
that character will fail the trial.
Well, this looks familiar.
Quietly.
Alright, get up here. Get up here. Turn-based mode. Jump through. Movement. Another movement. Another movement. Yep. It's a good idea to remember turn-based mode in situations like this where you need them to pause where they're at. I can exit turn-based mode and grab our gem. Boom. Good to go. One down, a couple more to go.
Ahead. I need to find a way forward.
All right. Next trial.
Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become Dark Justiciars.
I'll give it a shot.
I will follow in their path.
I
will
This
succeed.
is the fighting one. I'll take her with me, since this is basically her story and she likes this stuff. I'll take you with me. Okay. Because watch. If I
Another
sit
bowl
there.
bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
She gets uppity.
This is one of Lady Shar's trials. Allow me, please.
Go ahead.
Lady teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
On this one, you fight mirror images of yourself. However, if I hit her mirror, or if she hits my mirror, then you're punished with some sort of, I don't know if it's a curse or whatever, but you do have a punishment for hitting the wrong mirror. My mirror is up here. Her mirror is here. Actually, have her come all the way across. I should have had her go this path.
What to do?
Then she could have snuck up on her mirror the same as I'm sneaking up on mine.
What's next, I wonder?
And your mirrors have the same abilities that you do, and they do not hold back.
Let's not get caught off guard. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Got to keep fighting.
Yep.
Don't waste a step.
Cool. She's going to sanctuary me. That way her mirror doesn't come after me, because the mirrors can go after whoever they want. But if I attack her mirror, then there's a penalty. So best thing is for her to attack it. Screw it. Let's have her blighted. Nope, can't target undead. Never mind. That can work though. Immune to necrotic. It's not in resistance, it's immunity. Oh, Scheisse. That's not good. Silence. Don't worry about that. Opportunity attack. Shield of Faith. Let's see, can I do anything where it changes the environment to help without affecting an actual straight up attack? I don't think so. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So come on down. Just gonna start throwing up Spirit Guardians, radiant damage. Shield of Faith concentration broken. Guiding Bolt on Shadowheart. Yeah, sure. You missed your opportunity attack. This should do it. There we go. Now, the question is, where's the orb? There it is.
Maybe I need more pockets. Better not be cursed.
Hit this, takes back the game. go. Go out here,
On my way.
meet up with everybody else. Oh, come on, guys. Now, these bones here sometimes have something really good in them. Not this time, but sometimes they do. Loot is random.
Anything of use?
Okay. Next one. Okay, come in. You'll notice this weird looking little diagram thing on the floor is the layout of the platforms you have to walk across. And they are invisible. However, they're showing up here at this camera angle, so okay.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Allow me. Sure.
Another trial. Allow me, please.
Go ahead. This girl likes cutting herself.
These were said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shar's embrace.
Yep.
I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
Let's see, so I go to... Sometimes also it's helpful if you do the overhead view. So you kind of plan it out and go to right about here. Turn left and we're going straight up the middle of these. I'm going to assume this is middle of the line here, so keep in mind it's not perfectly straight either. I'm going straight up the middle to about in line with this spot. Coming over one step. Going up above just a little bit. Come over to the right in line with the left side of this platform. Alright, from there, moving up to almost even with the center of that platform, so almost to there, so about this spot here. I'm gonna move over a little bit. Straight up for how long? A little bit past this platform here, so about to there. Left one, up a few, and then left one. Oh, went too far. But it put me back on here, which that kind of sucks. Can't remember if you can just cheese it and jump across. Like long jump it. I think you might be able to. Do I have a glorious vaulting potion on me? I don't think so. Do I have the scroll though? I think so. I don't know if it will let you fly or if it will let you Misty Step. Not sure about that. Try it. Thought I had glorious vaulting though. I'll grab that, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, it's cheesy, I know. Darkness and it's too far. So there's your answer for that one. How about fly? Well, that's one way to do it. Hey. Shar's all about winning. Whatever gets you the win. All I do is win, win, win. Saw how far I made it doing it the quote-unquote honest way. I made it to about here, and then I went off just past here. So, yeah. It's like, I'm flying back. Okay. Done with this one. This one is not a trial, and there's no gem here. In fact, there's no more trials for the gems. However, you'll notice there's like this force field looking thing here. Now that we're a little closer, we can see that. That is creating, it's called the Librarians, creating a silence aura inside this entire area, so no spells. Well, I don't like that. So we're going to get rid of that. The way you do that is by killing that. You can actually range it with arrows from outside the room. Now, granted, you're at a disadvantage, but just take whatever shots you need, and it will go down. And once it's gone, cool, now I can cast spells again. Because the things in here that you end up attacking, they have abilities that don't count as spells, so they can still use their abilities to get around and mess you up. Try and stay in the light on this. Their abilities are augmented by darkness, so the more that you're in the light, the better. I am going to go into Bladesong mode. Give myself a little bit of AC buff. And might as well take a few pot shots at this guy. Worthwhile. Alright. Yep, Carlac. Get in the light.
Moving.
Don't need you to... I do not need you to rage yet. So I can move you if you take a pot shot. Okay, no. Cool.
My faith will protect me. Onward.
We have Shadowheart put up. No, did I pick the side? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Put up radiant damage. This.
Go for the throat.
And
Be quick.
just starting in here. Moving back. All right. Missile snaring, sure. Reduce some of the incoming damage. I don't know why they're not teleporting around like they normally do. Because they can teleport freely in Shadow. Okay. Sure. Okay, I'll go up and booming blade this one. Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't think that would kill him, but okay. Take it.
I think you can take me on.
Come back in here.
I got this. There's blood in
Actually,
the air.
Starion has this. You know why? Many targets.
Ready.
Are these guys immune? Nope, just resistant. She can get around that. Ooh. Crit hit.
Can't give up. Have
Sure,
to keep going.
just for fun.
Blood comes easy
It's
these
the
days.
last one. Might as well just move up and do things.
Path lies before me.
All right. Pick things up. Okay, you'll notice the bookshelves are trapped. You do want to disarm them. Can't remember which one it is, if it's this one or the one next to it. It's one of these two. That is Tome the Soft Step Trial. Nope, must be this one then. We're looking for a book, specifically. Teachings of Loss. The Night Singer. Yep, that's what we want. Alright.
Open up.
Alright, Mr. Astarion.
Easy.
Work your magic, sir. Excellent.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Yep.
Trap. Be cautious.
What can silence the night song?
And what you do is you take the teachings of Los, the Night Singer, put that book in here, insert, and you get past that door. Come on, Shadowheart. And this is your area. You love it.
What do we
Spear
have
of
here?
Night.
This is no ordinary spear. It may be important. Best keep it close.
Dark Justiciar half plate.
Might as well take a look.
Dark Justiciar helmet.
No one stopped me yet.
I'll take the incense. All
Have to
right.
keep going.
So the spear she picked up is actually used to kill the Night Song. If you haven't figured out by now that the Night Song is
Be
a
careful.
entity
There are
and not an
traps.
artifact, then spoiler alert, the Night Song is an entity, a person. The spear is specially designed to be able to kill the Night Song. And while we're here, let's head on down here. So, another thing, there is a very fun achievement that you can get on Steam by killing, I forget what it is, I think it's 20 enemies while drunk. And this is a great place and a great way to do that. Basically, there's a whole bunch of rats down here that we're going to kill. And it's really easy to kill them because they're very small, soft, squishy rats. So, to get the achievement, just have your characters be drunk and let the rats run into a force field that kills them. And there's over 20 of them, and you'll get that achievement. It's pretty funny. Okay. Broken effigy.
A ritual circle. Seems to be infernal in nature.
What's up, buddy?
A final warning. Offer us peace now or be devoured.
Oh, I don't know. I don't usually bargain with rats. If I let you live, what's in it for me?
There are treasures. Useless to us now, but once they had value, meaning. We hid them away. Untouched for a lifetime. Keep your word and we will reveal them to you.
Nah. You're no ordinary rat, are you? None of you are.
An ordinary rat alone. But together, something more. Some remember turning away from the sun. Some remember donning a black cloak. Some remember plunging a blade into an innocent heart. But we all remember a name. Lyrthindor. We share who he was.
You telling me that your one person turned into a swarm of rats? How can that be?
It shouldn't be. We should be one long dead. Instead, we are many. Scurrying, hiding, surviving. We are just crumbs of a life. Harmless nothings. Unless you test us. Leave us in peace.
Nah. I think I'll attack you.
I
I'll
wonder
do it
if this
myself.
is worth the cost.
All the rat spawns. Okay. So this is what you do. Have your characters be drunk. I already have the achievement, so I don't need them to be drunk. But have your characters have the drunk effect. Throw up a Spirit Guardians. And everybody stand inside the Spirit Guardian circle.
Where do we go from here? I need to find a way forward.
Now, occasionally you'll see a rat that has kind of a pinkish look to it. There aren't any currently, but yeah, watch out for the ones with the pinkish tint to them, because when they die, they can blow up and cause you to fall asleep. Oh, there's one. Necrotic rat. Oh, there. No, it's the soporific. Soporific. Well, they got Karlach sleeping.
Shall we cut and run?
What should I do?
Did you miss it?
What now?
Squee.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Welcome back, buddy.
These hands. Too big. Where are the others? Where's the rest of me? You! Why did you have to keep prying? Why couldn't you just leave?
Hold on. Who are you?
Lyrthindor. Last Dark Justiciar. I kept watch over Lady Shar's temple. Kept the faith alive after all the others were killed. But you ruined it. Trespassed. Spoiled my secret. Now, you will rot in the dark.
I don't know. There's no need for violence. Not any more violence.
Wrong. You forced my hand. Now I'll make you into an offering for Lady Shar.
Okay. I mean, if you really want to die. Oh, where is he? Okay. Does he have the blink spell? What the hell? It's a little glitchy, I think.
Fuck yes. I've got it.
Should have done that first.
I'm ready.
That's so funny. I messed up. Okay. Got him to stop. No more glitching.
No choice but to keep going. Death won't take me yet.
Come. Delicious.
Nighty night, sir. I'll get a Shadow Heart and Shadow Heart. So she can have all the Dark Justiciar stuff.
What to do?
Cool. Gauntlet Shar. So we've gone down. We've recovered a total of 3 of those orbs. There's 1, 2, and I think Astarion had the other one. 3. There's 1 more to recover. While I'm in here. Add to wares. And add all that to wares. Okay. So the last
If
one
not over, then through.
is held on to by a devil. Named Yurgir, I think it is. I think that's how I pronounce it. Oh yeah. The rats in the place are pissed at you now, so they'll keep attacking you. Alright, fine. Mr. Rat Boys. How about if I just do this? Enjoy. Down here. Jump over that.
So much blood. What the hell's has been happening here?
Okay. The only reason I'm waiting for these guys to fill out, you can actually talk to one of them. He's a merchant.
What's up for discussion?
Detect thoughts.
Fill master's coffers. Tend to his beast. Feed it potions. Keep it charmed.
It seems this Merrigan is using potions to charm a beast on behalf of its master.
I am to tend to your master's beast now. Give me the potions.
The desire is there, but it doesn't have any potions to give.
Well, show me what you got to trade. Ooh, purple worm toxin. Well, add wares to offer. That gives me 178, and I've got 381. Those are always good to have. Kind of do want that. Can't balance it though. There you go. At least I got my heels on. Thanks, buddy. And this big bad guy, Yurgir.
Be ready, or I'll kill you myself.
He's the one that Raphael wants us to kill. He's pretty nasty. But there's a thing with him.
Wait! The song is gone. The contract is completed!
What are you talking about? Song? Contract? What are you talking about?
I was bid by Raphael to slay every Justiciar I found in this place. The contract was a song. One stuck in my head until I finished the deed. I had to hum that blasted tune for years. But now, the song has stopped. The contract is fulfilled. I suppose you showing up at the same time is no coincidence.
There was one last Justiciar, dead now. Raphael helped him hide from you.
That conniving sack of worms! I should have known! I should have ripped his tongue out before he even spoke of this contract!
Here I am, Yurgir, tongue and all. Precisely on time for a lesson in semantics. Devil's in the details, you see? And the details are in the fine print. You were to fulfill the deal. Nowhere does it stipulate you could subcontract the last kill to the first adventurer's party that came trotting along. In short, you're in breach of contract, my friend. Oh dear.
Back to the hells with what we agreed! I have you now, Raphael. Pay the debt, and I will make this quick!
Consider your position. You are about to forfeit what reputation you have left. No contracts, no fame, no power. You'll be a streak of excrement even lemurs will slither away from. Unless, of course, you consider instead my infinite mercy. A new contract, a chance to balance the books, not to mention a welcome change of scenery.
Bastard! Fine. On one condition. No more songs.
What's a contract without whimsy, I say? But fine. No more songs. Now, off to the House of Hope for cocktails and canapes, and a brand new signature on a brand new deal. But first, it would be only befitting if you reward your subcontractor. The greater reward for the greater hunter.
Anything I leave behind is yours. Pick over it however you like.
Thanks.
How dare you talk to me after what you've done? Now the Orthon's free to traipse back to the Hells, and I'm left with nothing. No information about my scars, no leads on where to turn now, and no idea why I'm wasting my time with you.
No one's forcing you to be here. You're overreacting. We'll find another way to decode your scars. All these are tricky. Sorry, I should have listened to you.
Of course, you should have listened to me. But you didn't. And now I have to deal with the consequences.
Can't let one disagreement divide us. We still need each other. Trust me, this was for the best. You would have been a slave to that devil. Well, is that really a deception? Because it's kind of true. I'll do persuasion. We'll take that.
Much as it pains me, you do have a point. Our odds are still better together. Just know that my patience has its limits, and you're dangerously close to them.
Don't worry, brother. We'll get you squared away. Takes a little time to get there, but character sheet. Yeah, Starin's not that pissed at us. That's fair. What's up, Karlak, baby? Alright, and here is the last Umbral gem. Boom.
That's the last one.
Yep.
The inner sanctum is within reach now.
Yep. You're correct, Shart.
What's inside?
Nice little gilded chest. It usually has a couple gems or whatever in there. Oh, arrows instead. Okay, take those though. Back in here real quick. There's a bunch of things that you can loot to be able to sell later on. I'll go ahead and come through and clear all this out off camera because it's kind of, I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me go around, pick over every single corpse, pick up every single bone and piece of crap thing. So like I said, I'll do that off camera. There is spider meat here, which is
spider carcass oozes on the ground.
Kind of gross.
A cavalcade of nasty smells rises from the corpse, but one of them is familiar. The prickling, metallic whiff of magic.
Take a good long sniff. Give it a lick. Investigation, study it. So, you can give it a lick, and people in your party will react to it. And you can lick it a couple times. It's kind of gross. I'm actually just going to investigate it because, well, that's my wheelhouse. Oh, my investigation did not go well. How many inspirations do I have? If I have 4, I'll use 1. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go.
Fresh bite marks, an old puncture wound, and a faint pulse of something not entirely natural.
Wizard Arcana. Scan the meat for signs of magical interference. Not favorable rolls. Forcing me to use another inspiration because I kind of want to see where this goes. Okay, I'll take that.
The meat is oozing, but not with blood. It's been dosed with a potion.
Well, take a good long sniff.
Sulfur, decay, and a thin whiff of something unexpectedly fragrant.
I'm not liking it. Gross. Alright. We'll grab the stuff in this heavy chest, though. Even though it's red, there's no one around really to stop you. Boots of Brilliance. Restore Bardic Inspiration. That is going to Will, because will be valuable later on. Yeah, there's stuff all through here. So I'll come back and do that off camera. For right now, let's go ahead and get this. Because we're almost at the 2-hour mark here, so try and hurry this up a little bit. Get on down here.
On the altar is an inscription.
Mm-hmm.
Brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shar, surmount her trials, and rise a Dark Justiciar.
The Gauntlet of Shar. This place is legendary. Even with half my memories locked away, I still remember the stories. The Dark Lady's finest warriors arose from this place. Now I'm here.
Yeah, it ain't what you thinking.
There are recesses on the altar that look intended to house something. Another such receptacle already contains a gemstone.
We already know what the trials are. We've done them.
So many.
Okay. Receptacle. Gemstone. Elevator comes up. What?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong at all.
You detect the gentlest of presences disturbing the temple's ancient, stale air. It seems to encircle Shadowheart, welcoming her.
Lady Shar's presence. I felt her too. We're right where we need to be, under her gaze. This is the right path. Let's continue.
All right. Got a nice big platform here. Everybody on.
That disc is moving.
Now there's
We'll navigate this place.
2 whole hidden areas, not really hidden, but I mean 2 other areas you can get to within this temple that they're not significant to the storyline at all. They do have extra treasure and things like that in them that I did not do. On the way going to Yurgir, before you before you turn into the area where the marigolds are coming down and you talk to the marigold, that's the merchant. Instead of turning into that room, if you keep going straight, there's an area below that you can jump down into. And alternatively, where the dead spider meat was that we investigated, off that area, you can jump down into the same lower spot. Some of the jumps down into that can cause damage, minor amounts, or you can fly down there or use featherfall, any sort of, or even misty step. So any of those methods will get you down there, and there's other stuff that you can see and unearthed down there as far as treasures and stuff. Nothing significant to my build, so I'm not doing that right now. And there was another area that I usually don't go to. It's usually got gems and things like that. It's not far from here. It's like up though, but I can't really see it on the map. So yeah, be advised, there's 2 other areas that you can get to in here to get extra goodies that I did not do. Alright, this is so nice. The old method, you had to click on each gem slot and put 1 in. Click on the next gem slot, put 1 in. It's so nice they updated this to put all 3 in. Much better. Alright. And also, all these things, you can read all these going
This
along
must be where
if you want.
initiates undertook their final preparations. The end is near.
Alright. And of course, we have a sigil that we can travel to now. Moving into here will advance the story.
I will not fail you, my lady.
So if you're not ready to advance your story, don't enter the pool yet. Okay? It will give you one of those warnings. Hey, make sure you tie up any loose ends before you go in here. And you're not locked in here. You can leave. You can take a long rest. So you can go to your camp and take a long rest, swap out supplies, whatever you need to do. You can even leave this area and go back to, say, Last Light Inn. Do some shopping or whatever. Trade things out or whatever you need to do. Let's see. I'm going to send that to camp for now. Lob this vaporous decoction to befuddle nearby foes. I'll send that to camp. And that's going to go do a Starion. I'll leave those out for now. All these will go in my book. Alright.
I don't. I do. That's why we're still standing around.
Talk to her real quick.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Some wares, which is just a little bit, but
Take
gets rid
care
of it.
now.
And like I said, you can always go back to, I think it's Verge of the Shadows. Yeah. So Verge of the Shadows is here. And we are almost at the 2-hour mark, so that is a good spot to call the end of this stream. It's been pretty productive. Basically came through this area, killed Balthazar and all his little followers and creations, broke his toys, so to speak, and went through the gauntlet of Shar, doing Shar's tests for the Dark Justiciars. Technically speaking, that qualifies us to become Dark Justiciars. Not that I want to do that. I'm sure Shadowheart would want to do that, but we'll see where that leads. And that brought us to this pool. And next time, we'll go through the pool, see what happens on the other side. So, again, thanks all for watching. It's been a fun time. I've had fun playing. Hopefully you've had fun watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. It does help me out a bit. We'll see you next time. And until then, have an awesome day.